Another day of Americans trying to figure out how they're going to pay their bills and make ends meet.
And for others who are getting close to retirement, another day of how they're going to make that happen.
Another day trying to cope with the new and often confusing world of tariffs. President Trump finding himself addressing more questions without answers.
Our Lauren Glassberg and Mike Marza each taking on the controversy that is tariffs tonight. We're going to begin with Mike. He's live on Wall Street.
In the expanded comments, he said the tariffs will stick around.
Bill and Shade, President Trump just moments ago pledging that these tariffs will continue, urging countries to try to make a deal with the United States. But here on Wall Street, another wild ride as investors buckled up for another volatile day. In fact, at one point, a big swing, almost 5% in just a matter of moments. And that left a lot of people around the world nauseous.
For a third straight day, the U.S. markets tanked at the open.
And this is because we've got a very haphazard trade policy that's being rolled out in real time.
The Dow plunging more than 1,700 points.
Trump's tariffs are driving New York into a recession.
President Trump's trade war also rocking the world economy.
Now, what's going to happen with the market, I can't tell you, but I can tell you our country has gotten a lot stronger.
By mid-morning, a rumor circulated on Wall Street. Trump may issue a 90-day pause on the tariffs. The S&P that holds most retirement accounts shot up, and the Dow soared too into positive territory. The White House quickly called the rumor fake news, and the sell-off resumed.
I think you got to give the president the latitude, the runway to do what it is he was elected to do, and that is get this economy going again.
The White House says 50 countries have already called to negotiate, including the European Union.
The 2024 World Series champion, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
As the markets tossed analyst curveballs, President Trump hosted the World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers, while taking another swing at China, who imposed a retaliatory tariff on the U.S.
They put a 34% tariff on above what their ridiculous tariffs were already. And I said, if that tariff isn't removed by tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we're putting a 50% tariff on above the tariffs that we put on.
Also at the White House today, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for a key meeting on the war in Gaza and the tariffs.
We will eliminate the trade deficit with the United States. We intend to do it very quickly, and I think Israel can serve as a model for many countries who ought to do the same.
We've been ripped off and taken advantage of by many countries over the years, and can't do it anymore.
So where does that leave all of us? Where does that leave companies? Maybe you're furniture shopping or need a new iPhone. How is that going to impact everyday Americans?